Act Oil is developed to maximize the performance and fuel efficiency of your engine. By guaranteeing quality fuel, it protects and restores power, productivity, and the reliability of your diesel engine. This is because Act Oil eliminates microorganisms and prevents oxidation of the fuel, which will reduce maintenance costs and restore performance. In addition, Act Oil is easy to use and improves long-lasting action. But do you really need to treat the diesel system? Diesel starts to degrade from the moment it leaves the refinery and enters our tanks. This process is intensified when we add biofuel. Even top-grade diesel goes through this process of degradation. And it continues when diesel is in the filling station's tank and in your engine's tank, and it occurs in two ways. One is condensation, which takes place inside the storage tanks and vehicle and equipment tanks. Diesel contains dissolved water. When humid air reaches the inner reservoirs, climate conditions generate temperatures variations inside the tank. This in turn causes an accumulation of water on the top of the tanks. The accumulated water condenses, and when it falls together with pieces of metal, it contaminates the fuel in the tank. This sets off a chain of problematic reactions, such as the development of microorganisms, bacteria, fungi, yeasts. The oxidation of the fuel due to the presence of air and water in the tanks, corrosion of metallic tanks, and erosion of plastic tanks, as well as thermal shock caused by the return of hot fuel into the tank, which also generates condensation, degrading the fuel and forming sludge. The other factor which influences your engine's performance is the actual composition of the diesel fuels. When more biofuel is added to diesel, there's a corresponding reduction in the content of sulfur. Sulfur is a natural element that prevents the proliferation of microorganisms, and when reduced, will tend to cause increasing formation of sludge and sediments. As a result, we have the obstruction of the whole fuel system: nozzles, injectors, conduit pipes, filters, and pickup tube. This degradation harms the performance of engines and will lead to a loss of power, resulting in an increase in fuel consumption, filter changes, and maintenance costs. This is a problem that is inevitable and gradual. Over time, your diesel system will require more and more periodic maintenance at shorter intervals and involve greater care in handling, such as draining of the tanks, care in storage, and shorter storage time. To solve these problems, you can count on a single solution: Act Oil, a multifunctional product that has 9 groups of chemical components to treat 22 problems at once. In practice, what Act Oil does is eliminate and prevent the reappearance of bacteria, improve lubricity of the fuel, form a protective nanofilm that prevents corrosion of the diesel system, automate water practice, and encompass them so they are eliminated together with the fuel, protect the pumps and injectors, restoring the performance of diesel engines, increase effective life of the fuel from 30 days to 9 months, prevent the formation of paraffin and the crystallization of the fuel, and transform the sludge into something so soluble that it turns it back into fuel. No matter what type of diesel engine, Act Oil is the best solution to protect it. It's an additive with biocide used worldwide. Use Act Oil and witness the results. Tanks protected against corrosion and erosion, clean diesel system that runs well, and restored performance of the engine. Act Oil is a product with easy application and long-lasting action that protects your engine for 6 months or 60,000 kilometers per 250 hours. Due to its quality and efficiency, Act Oil has been approved by the companies that best understand engines. Visit our website and find out more: www.actoil.com.